Part 4. Today is Sunday. Okay. Sunday, the 29th of December, 2025. So the reason I'm making this particular video is because, I guess for me, I'm just getting the documentation again. Now, this is a creator that states that she's being stalked cyberly as well. But there's one thing I want you to catch.
Whatever, right? Typing. Let me like bring my keyboard here so you can see what I'm saying. Hold on, give me 1 second. Hold on. So usually I'm using channel 1, okay? And if I use channel 1 lights up in green, all right? That's how I know that it's connected, that's how I know it's working. I never use channel 2, this is considered channel 3, right? Which has basically like, there's like a USB way of connecting this, right? That I don't really use, right? So I never use 2 and 3.
I feel like some of them, I could be wrong, so I gotta keep an open mind. That said, I feel like there's some that, and I'm not like focused on it. The answer comes to me when it needs to, so I'm not like, oh my gosh, thinking. I'm not overthinking about this stuff. That said, I think the actors, actually, I don't want to say that because I want to be sure before I state what I'm going to state, because I don't want to, yeah. But just pay attention to this.
That's never, right? I'm always using 1. I noticed that basically what started happening was that when I was using it, channel 1 would be on as normal. And I noticed if I was typing really like fast or really aggressively, right, like I was typing a lot of stuff at once, I noticed that sometimes my computer would freeze. So I do type, and then the words just stop. Like the first page stops. I'm like, right, nothing's working. And then I thought, oh, that's kind of weird. And then I looked down on my keyboard, and I noticed that channel 3, and don't use it, channel 3 would be on at the same time as channel 1. Where the hell does channel 3 come from? I used it. So I'm typing, right? If it's connected to my channel that I always use, it should be working. Why is it showing 2 channels at once, and I don't use the other channel ever? And then when I'm typing, the words are not showing up on my screen. So who's connecting to my keyboard? Where is what I'm typing? Where's it going? Because it's not on my screen, right? It's freeze. So that is so weird. And if somehow channel 3 was like connected to my own setup, it was still on my document, right? It would still be connected to my own thing. So I'm like, why is it that the 3rd channel is turning on? Right?
So sometimes what happens is that I'll type and it'll stop initially. It'll turn to channel 3. It'll turn red. And then sometimes what'll happen is that channel 1 and channel 3 will be on at the same time. And then sometimes what'll happen is that basically it'll switch fully to channel 3, so it's only the red one. And then at that point, if I keep typing, it'll show what I'm typing. But initially what happens is that whenever it's like logging on to channel 3, it will freeze initially, right? So it'll go from like 1 to it'll freeze initially even though I'm typing on channel 1. And then somehow, I don't know, like converts or something, I don't know what's going on in the back end, but basically it'll turn on at the same time and it'll switch fully to channel 3.
Resonance.
So let me try this again, okay?
So
This is the time. Right now it's on channel 1.